Like in a mirror?
Yeah, fucking in the mirror. Like the Aerosmith song.
I don't have a fucking in a mirror body, though.
Oh, yeah, you do.
If it's dark.
No, man. See? No. You need to quit living by those gender norms.
What?
Yeah, bro. Liberate yourself.
I'm pretty,
Liberated.
I'm pretty A-okay in my gender.
Huh?
Don't you hinder my gender.
Hinder the gender, bro. Here we are. Episode 5? 50. Episode 50.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or over the hill.
Yeah, over the hill. A couple more weeks and we'll be at 52. You know, and that's how many weeks are in a year. You know, so there we go. That's an accomplishment. That's something.
But there was that one swerve from that hurricane.
The hurricane, and then we record one, but we didn't record it.
Yeah, that happened.
So, I mean, there's been...
So technically...
We've been doing this over a year now, but there's
It
not
only
52
sounds like
episodes
we
yet.
haven't.
Yeah.
You recorded, but you forgot to hit the record button?
Was it with the record button or the, like, memory card was faulty or something?
We'll go with one of those.
I think it was that he didn't hit the record button. And we were talking for a good, like, 30, 45 minutes.
It's probably the best.
We had some good shit.
That's our
Probably
the
the
best
best-
content we've
the
ever
best
produced.
sesh ever, and then
Look,
up,
don't look
Best
for it
sesh.
anywhere.
and you can't replay it.
Yeah, it'll never be seen again.
It was the only episode not recorded at your old place. Your old place.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Nancy house.
The monster house.
Crazy landlord.
She was a weirdo.
Well,
Only met her once. That's
Yep.
all I needed.
yeah, that's really all you need to have met her. She's crazy. Is this the match you were thinking of?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And this is
Samoa Joe versus Kenta Kobashi
From Ring of Honor.
from Ring of Honor. I don't know exactly what year. I'm sure we can find that out real
well,
quick.
I'm sure it didn't happen
2005.
too many multiple years.
One match of the year. 2005.
Match of the year from who?
I'm guessing.
Mr. Dave Meltzer?
Yeah, Wrestling Observer newsletter. Isn't that what one
Facts.
means? WrestleFacts. Yeah, 10/1/2005. You know what I mean. What? What? You guys are laughing now? What?
We're off to a blazing start here.
Who's
We're under time restraints.
time restraints?
Mr. Steve Bolieve over here.
Steve Bolieve has to leave.
He has to pick up Nana.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Maybe.
I mean,
I believe we can get through this.
and if we don't, he could just,
Yeah. We'll give
He's-
him the Poochie treatment.
he's pantomiming over here, like,
He had to, this isn't as we're not streaming this. You have to talk.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Yep, see. Yeah, we're going to give him the Poochie treatment where it's just like Steve Bolieve had to go home.
When his rocket blew up in the midst of going home.
Yeah. No, because you'll be back next week. Or so the legend says. Next week is a special week, though,
Mm-hmm.
for Mr. Bolieve.
Why is this?
It's his birthday.
Oh,
Yep.
Mr. Bolieves.
Big 3-6 next week.
3-6.
3-6
He said it.
Mafia.
I wasn't going to say it.
3-6 Mafia.
Yep.
Just let everyone know.
Just let him know, huh?
What would you like to slide up in your DMs?
Who's going to slide into your DMs?
I don't know. I haven't had anyone slide in my DMs ever since my Twitter name came out.
No.
We're gonna have to
Nobody-
add it.
yeah.
We're gonna add it to the
Collection.
roster. Yeah.
The collection of Twitter
You
DMs.
finally made it, Steve.
You made it. You've gone.
You're no longer
Is
with.
this what, episode 3?
I'm pantomiming. I'm raising
Yeah.
the roof.
He's raising the roof.
Guys,
Yeah.
question for you.
Who's questionable?
You're very questionable at all times. Question for you.
Okay.
Z-
Yeah. Use guys.
What do what are you guys doing tomorrow about 8 o'clock p.m.?
I'll be watching Raw, right? I'm guessing. I won't be watching hockey, I'll tell you that goddamn much.
That's where I was going.
I won't be watching that. My season is done. I do not have to worry about any of that heartache anymore. Well, yeah, I'm rooting for the Knights.
Caps in 7. Caps in 7.
I mean,
I want it to be-
We do have a former Bolt on the Knights.
Yeah, Marischal. I want it to... There's probably a couple former ones, Steven. Steven. I want to see the Golden Knights win in 4.
Ouch.
Yeah, that would be nice.
They are rested, but I think that's going to be to their disadvantage.
Yeah, no, I think this might be the Cap season. I'm just salty. I'll be salty probably for about 4 months until the preseason starts again.
It is very short respite, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Unlike football.
But that's how it all gets. This year I did not wish for the genocide of a population, though. Like I did with Chicago beating us in the Stanley Cup final a few years ago.
What's wrong with Chicago? Lots of great people come from Chicago.
Yeah, I just don't like the Blackhawks.
My middle school math teacher was from Chicago.
Yeah, there's a bunch of nice people from Chicago. I just
He was a bit of a
let my
weirdo. but-
playoff hockey emotions get a little heavy.
That cup is so amazing how it just like changes color.
That's the NXT Cup, not the Stanley Cup.
I gave that to you.
Yeah, you did, and I use it.
You didn't go. I've never used one.
Oh, I forgot I had to bring you. I had some cups to give to you.
Steven's gonna give me cups.
Oh, you need cups?
I do need cups. I need cups and
Yeah,
food.
there's-
Send me your cups and food.
There's Deadpool cups at 7-Eleven right now.
Yeah, I need to go get some 7-Eleven
should probably-
cups.
I have one of
Invest
those,
in
but
one of
that's not
those.
the one of the cups I was going to give you.
You get old shitty cups.
Well, it happens. I'm happy with them.
A cup tits a cup.
I think I left a box of
My old
dishware at Josh's.
my old Slurpee cups.
Oh, yeah. No, I got rid of a lot of them over the subsequent moves. He left a bunch of them here when he moved out.
So many.
No, it wasn't here. It was at the other place, right?
Yeah, the place off of 5th.
Place on 5th.
So, what's been going on with your week, guys? Have you been doing anything cool?
I've been staying cool in my house.
Oh, look at this asshole. Staying cool in his house.
Yeah, I've been pretty much asleep since we left NXT Friday night.
Yep, we went to NXT Friday night.
Yeah,
That was
I got my first live experience.
First live experience. Have you ever been that close?
I mean, I've been that sort of close when I went to Orlando shows.
Yeah.
So then it's not really your first live experience.
That's what I said. That's my first live event. But I've been to taping
Like
events.
house shows. It's his first non-taped live event.
Oh, I got you now. I see what you're saying there.
Yep. We got to see some Lio Rush. That's a very small man.
Whoa. He had his homeboy,
Babatunde.
Babatunde.
Yeah, it was. I liked the tag team. I liked the dynamic of them.
Dynamica.
Dynamic. I really liked Lio Rush's character work. I think fine tune it a little bit, and he'll be great.
He could really
wherever.
sell it.
I was telling Rob that I think he could be great on 205 Live as that like ruthless, aggressive Neville replacement.
But he's only like 105. He's a little boy.
It's okay though, because he has
tiny.
He has comedy down too, with those screams he was doing, the Paul Rubenesque screams from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Name's been coming up an awful lot this week.
Yeah,
Not just you. Just saying.
that's right. You were impressed with the American Ninja Warrior Casey Cartanzo.
This girl came out. I looked down at my phone or away for a second, and she is climbing up the ring post
Yeah, she climbed
to
up
enter the ring.
Yeah. From the outside.
Like a ninja.
Yeah, like a ninja, like a spider monkey.
American ninja.
Then she lost. Right?
Yeah. She would put on a hell of a match, though. She's
She's a tiny little girl.
She is a tiny little girl.
Like barely over the top rope there.
Yeah. I would like to see some matches with her and Alexa Bliss.
Pillow fights?
No, I think, but Casey has that like athleticism that's not,
But she's tiny though.
yeah, tiny. Well, she
A tiny triple threat match between her, Alexa, and Liv Morgan.
Yeah,
Yeah, like you can't put this girl like up against Charlotte.
yeah. No, you could, because she would be the quick.
The quick.
You see her against Nia Jax just like running around, like
Yes.
somersaulting over Nia.
Well, I could probably see Jax over Charlotte though. Charlotte's like.
I mean,
know,
you saw Casey versus Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans is like in the high 5, 6 foot area.
Yeah, and I was comparing her to Charlotte while we were there.
Yeah.
Got a point. Got a point.
She
I
was
could
like
totally
just
see
stuck
it.
between the legs.
No, I think she has some great potential. It shows because she hasn't been there that long, and she's already on like that kind of loop, and not just stuck at the performance center working on her shit.
Working on her shit.
Working on her shit, bro. Doing like promo classes and like in-ring work, and
We saw EC3.
yeah, we saw EC3. That was nice.
He's very over.
Oh yeah,
That dude's-
versus Marcel.
That dude's huge. Oh yeah. Marthon.
Barthoff. What is it?
Yeah.
You're the one that wrote it down.
EC3 looks like a McMahon guy.
Yeah, he's so goddamn tan. That's what I was, and I don't know.
Barthol.
Barthol.
Marthol.
Marcel
B-A-R-T-H.
Barthol.
Ellie. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was a good match. That's totally.
Was he in the Cruiserweight Challenge?
No. Which
Uh,
one? Marcel?
Yeah.
No, he was Axel Dieter on the independent circuit from WXW.
Amongst others.
Well, that's where he made like Ring Comp, him, Walter.
Walter.
Who was it? Alexander
Wolf.
Yeah.
War Raiders.
We saw some War Raiders action against
Versus
TM61.
TM61.
Heel TM61 too.
I don't. Yeah.
They're getting that
After
cocky.
all those vignettes when they came back, and now
I don't
you're
think
here.
they really know where to go with them.
There's a lot of tag teams in NXT.
Yes,
A lot of like thrown together tag teams.
there's a lot of tag teams on the main roster right now that just aren't doing anything. Like one tag team belt wasn't even defended at the last pay-per-view.
both tag team belts.
It was both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
And there's no match for the Raw belt yet on TLC. What's going on there, man?
There was like a hair. Then we saw the 3-way match
three-way.
or six tag lady tag.
Oh,
Or was-
the six woman.
Am I skipping over one?
No, we saw Stephanie Newell and Dakota Kai and
Nikki Cross.
Little Nikki Cross.
Crazy Nikki
She's
Cross.
also a tiny girl, and
Yeah, I couldn't see her when she was coming out because everyone was standing, but still. I still couldn't see her like over the heads of people.
so are they still doing the sanity gimmick with her?
Same music, same outfit, same intro.
She still acted the same.
Still ain't got insane.
No, she's gonna win the championship, right? She's over.
I don't get it.
At least with that, estimated crowd of 450.
Look at you doing math and shit. 450 to the rafters.
I did see a little kid in the rafters watching.
Yeah, and they did have to get extra chairs out from the back room there.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a full crowd tonight, or the other night at the Sportatorium.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like them have like a Ric Flair slapping match.
That looks
That's what Kenta's known for. Look at that.
painful.
That's that Japanese style.
He's gonna cut his nipple off.
That's that 90s All Japan. And then in 2000s Pro Wrestling Noah.
What you talking about, Willis?
Brow.
But in our main event, after Nikki Cross made short work of fuck, man, why are you so paranoid?
Why are you so... What? Stop it.
You keep
What-
looking out the window.
Well, what are you doing?
You keep looking out the window, man. What's going on?
Nothing?
You all right?
No.
You afraid the Fred's gonna come around? What was going on?
No.
You afraid to get blue dotted on your house?
You're expecting a stripper?
Maybe.
Pizza? What?
Maybe.
Pizza?
Maybe.
Got Uber Eats coming?
Who knows?
The sky is blue. I thought it was supposed to be pouring rain.
Yeah, pouring rain. No, this is the calm before the storm.
No, that's what I heard yesterday. It's gonna like shower in the morning, calm in the day, shower at night. So like right now is your peak time to
Go do shit.
do stuff, get out of the house, get
And
your
here,
shit, get
and
your
here
stuff for
we
tomorrow.
are. Is tomorrow going to be all out Armageddon?
All right, so
Well, I don't think grocery stores are open tomorrow.
Hey, we're doing local weather here.
talk about the real world. Brought it up by talking about the window. Then we started talking about the weather. We didn't even get to the main event, Ricochet versus Adam Cole.
Whoa.
For the North American title.
Ricochet.
Oh yeah, Ricochet.
That's what the guy next to me was saying.
Ricochet.
Yeah, that's what I kept hearing him chant it.
Ricochet. Ricochet.
Rico Shay. I don't like it.
I mean,
Ricochet. Prince Puma.
I did say that.
Yeah, you called him that, and he was like, "Ugh, don't call
He's
me
like,
that.
No, bro.
Don't call."
No more of that mask bullshit. But that match ended in fuckery. With Mel being entranced by Samoa Joe getting
Yep.
tapped out by...
Ricochet won with the DQ.
Yeah, when Undisputed Era totally came out and
Ran house.
Roderick Strong and his new beard he's trying to grow.
Yeah, he looks good with it, right? Yeah, listen.
Mel was approving of it last Friday night.
Undisputed Era came out. They were beaten up.
There you go. Welcome.
Oh, that was
Ricochet.
what? Was that Roger? Because I say that one of those guys did not look like Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish is injured, sir.
Yeah, have you not watched anything?
I told you I don't watch a lot.
This guy.
NXT. This is like.
How did you become a regular?
I just come over. You guys put a mic in front of my face.
Yeah. What? You didn't realize that Bobby Fish? Because that happened before the last takeover. Like we talked about.
I didn't even watch the last takeover.
I do believe there was some talking about this.
You didn't watch the last takeover?
I missed it.
Steven. Yep, shame him. Shame him. Shame.
Just don't throw pancakes at me.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame.
It helps if you do it too.
Shame.
We'll get French fry in here too. Shame the hell out of
He's
you.
in that curtain over there.
He is actually in it. Look at him.
Oh, wait, no. That's like too close to the window. Don't want to say that word again. Mel might go off. Woo, woo.
What are you doing talking about the window?
Just knock before you go through. It might be a dream.
Is it a dream?
Or is this reality?
I used to read Word Up magazine.
Shut the fuck. Raw. Monday Night Raw happened last.
Did you play any video games?
Oh, yeah. We didn't talk about any of that.
No.
No, I didn't play any video games, Mel. I downloaded Bloodstains.
But you didn't play it.
Not yet.
You haven't played any games this week?
I slept a lot.
Okay. You know, I almost went and bought a Switch today, but I was like, no.
That's good. Good on you. Gotta save that money. How much was it? You're gonna buy a brand new one?
Yeah.
Well, hashtag no product placement. Best Buy does have a Memorial Day sale going on.
How much is it?
Don't know. Someone was telling about Apple Watches. They went from like 3 to 2, and I'm like, that's not a sale.
Your boys are doing away with their loyalty program, too.
I know, I saw that. They're getting rid of the Gamers Club Unlocked, which is one of the main reasons I went to Best Buy.
Yeah. Why go there now?
I don't know. Because it's immediate satisfaction. I could go to Kmart, too. So, I mean, not Kmart,
Kmart?
Target. Target's right down the road. So is the Walmart.
So is Kmart.
GameStop.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was within your grasp.
GameStop's right there, too, yeah.
The little mall or whatever you want to call it now.
I'm going to go get a refurbished one from GameStop.
They got those?
They probably do, I would imagine.
You should. Scoop it up.
Steven, don't. Whoa. You paranoid?
I was just doing jumping the gun for you.
All right, cool.
Everything cool out there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
All I can see is Rob's car.
All right.
Robbie's car.
Look at Jay Lethal.
Old Robbie boy.
So, I played no games. Did you play any games? I see Far Cry over here. I see no achievements when I logged in the PlayStation 2
Yeah, I've
buy
been playing-
Bloodstains.
I've been playing a ton of Far Cry 5. It's a pretty fun game. It's a good game.
It looks pretty.
Oh, I thought it was going to go to the next video.
Oh.
It just stopped.
Oh. So just Far Cry?
Just Far Cry, really. Played some Elder Scrolls online, but not that much.
Still
Just-
on that.
No. You know.
How about you, Steve? You want anything?
I've been playing. I started playing Fallout 4 again.
By Puke Festa.
Fallout 4. But you can't play Bethesda games. That's why you're a hater.
I don't have good luck playing Bethesda games. They make me feel queasy.
And take some Dramamine.
That's a good idea, actually. But it's a little too much dedication.
Is it the first person?
No, because I can play like Call of Duty and shit. It's just pretty much Bethesda's games.
Have you watched Hardcore Henry?
Who?
That movie that was shot in the first
Oh,
person?
no.
It's really good.
I think I watched the trailer and was like, whoa, no.
Because you would get sick and want to puke on your butt.
That'd be
Like an upward puke that does a fountain under your butt.
that's some
Traffic.
arcing?
Yeah. Oh, that's an arc. Yeah, that's an arc. What it?
Or would it be
Chunky arc. Speaking of, we need to pick up another thing we were thinking of before I forget was the WCW. Watching some old Nitro, picking a story arc.
Yeah. We need to do that one weekend.
Yeah. We're gonna do it. We're gonna binge some
Well,
6 hours.
We decided on
the NWO
branching off into the Wolfpack.
into the Wolfpack. Yeah, where they start to splinter off. And I would imagine at some point we're getting to the Mexican World Order. And,
LWO.
LWO.
Latino,
or was it
Latino World Order.
That's right. I forgot.
I don't know if I can do that.
Was there any other ones? I know there was Blue World
Yeah,
Order. But
there was,
kind of a parody in the ECW.
Oh shit! There was like one more.
NWO Black and White, NWO Red and Black.
No, I think there was like an Irish one.
No.
I remember
remember-
WWE where it was like the European faction. It was like Sheamus and
League of Nations?
yeah.
Oh, League of Nations. No, I remember seeing an NWO shirt that was like green, white, and orange. Isn't that like Italy?
Well, there was the full-blooded Italians. FBI.
Were they in NWO?
Uh-uh.
I remember seeing a freaking NWO shirt like that.
Maybe it was just one
Could have been
somebody
bootleg.
made.
Yeah, it could have been bootleg. There was
Maybe it
hella
was just
bootleg.
promotional for St. Patrick's Day.
That shit would bootleg, dog.
There was hella bootleg back then.
Hella bootlegs all over.
I remember you would walk out of a show, there would be people just selling bootleg shirts. $10.
You got to. You got to.
$10 on the outside, $20 on the inside.
That's right. Why pay more?
How about cinema? Cinema. Have you been to the cinema? Have you watched any TV, movies, Netflix, anything?
Let's see. I did watch some movies this week. I watched, it was all old stuff that I've seen already. Like I watched some Little Monsters yesterday, some Weird Science.
Classics.
I honestly can't remember right now. Otherwise,
The Toys That Made Us.
The Toys That Made Us. I did watch some of that yesterday.
That was pretty badass.
Lounging around the house. I watched the Hello Kitty one. The
You watched that one
Transformers
first?
one. Huh?
You watched the Hello Kitty one first?
No, I watched Transformers one first.
Yeah, the Transformers one was pretty cool.
Because I wasn't really the Star Trek one. It's a
Yeah. It's actually a pretty good episode, though.
Well, I'll give it another shot.
because they made Star Trek everything.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that the original Star Trek was only on for like 2 seasons, 3 seasons.
And then it was like, nope.
It just got popular in syndication and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And that's when they made all the most toys and crap for it. But Transformers was weird because they
would start in Japan.
well, yeah, but they took like 2 different toy lines that had nothing to do with each
Right.
other. And they're like, well, now you do.
Now you do. Here's Transformers. You watch any of that?
No, I watched the first season, but I haven't watched the second season yet.
Lego one was pretty tight too.
Yeah, well, I've seen the Lego documentary before of how it all started in like Sweden and stuff.
Here with wood blocks and
Oh,
shit.
there was the Lego one. That's the one I didn't watch. I need to watch that one because I like Legos.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm watching me some Lego one. Lego.
Lego my ego.
Lego.
This isn't a rap video.
I watched some Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
That's 4 times
Beetlejuice.
now.
Beetlejuice.
But doesn't it like
Beetlejuice.
it's one person has to say it, right?
Yeah.
Like he could say it, I
And
could
then
say
Michael
it, you could
Keaton
say
comes
it.
up and he's really like skeezy.
I got green teeth.
Like Michael Keaton from Birdman, or Michael Keaton from
I would say Michael Keaton from Beetlejuice.
80s Michael Keaton.
Yeah, but pre-Batman. That was pre-Batman, right?
Yeah.
Batman was the shit.
Yep. I agree. Batman
my
smelled like shit.
That's my Batman.
I like
That's your
Kilmer.
favorite Batman?
I mean, that's the Batman I grew up with.
Oh,
I didn't grow up with Adam West or
I liked Adam
or Christian Bale.
animated series.
Oh yeah, Kevin Conley was. Also my
Oh
Batman.
yeah, the animated series was the
George
tits.
Clooney was all right.
Nah, Kilmer, man, Kilmer.
Kilmer.
Yeah, man.
Kilmer.
But I still think
Ben Affleck is the best.
Mark Hamill is my favorite Joker.
I'm okay with Ben Affleck.
Oh yeah. Oh really? Even over
I think it goes from Hamill to Ledger.
Ledger?
Whoa, Hamilton Ledger, eh?
I don't know. I think it's just because there's more.
But now, whenever
There's more
I
of a body
see
of
Mark
work.
Hamill, all I hear is Joker. Like even on the latest Star Wars movie, all I heard was like Joker.
The Joker, huh? That's quite funny.
You're not. So let's get this train rolling. Maybe some news.
Some wrestling news.
Wrestle news.
Enzo. Did we talk about this last week? How he got cleared of all charges?
We touched it.
Touched it.
Just
and
like how
now
we did
he's
to the-
trying to be.
He didn't touch nothing, apparently.
Yeah, or there's not enough to prove that he touched it unwillingly.
Willingly, yeah. But to thank the fans, tomorrow, 9 p.m., Times Square, be there, because your boy Zoe is going to be there to thank the fans. Mel, are you making the pilgrimage?
Hopefully, no young ladies get touched there.
Whoa, Mel!
Oh,
Mel!
No, we started off with allegedly.
allegedly. Hopefully, no ladies get touched. If you know what I mean.
So you won't be attending.
No, it's too far. Too far, my man.
I'm interested to know, what's he going to do?
Release a mixtape.
That's what I would have done the day that he got acquitted.
Suspended.
Yeah, no, the day he got acquitted of all those charges or whatever.
Here's my mixtape.
I would have dropped that mixtape so fucking hard in that girl's face. That's probably a little wrong, though.
Yeah,
Still.
that's. See, he's got problems. LeRob has.
So, but we're on the same line here. Like he's gonna like have a music something or other.
Yeah, that's
probably.
what I'm thinking. What else would he do?
How bad is it gonna be? Is it
Shoe
gonna be
line.
like,
It's got a shoe line.
ooh,
Fa-
I can
fashion.
see that.
It's got a clothing line.
I could see that actually.
Would it be like John Cena? Bad?
Oh yeah, jorts.
No, I mean the rap album, John Cena.
Oh yeah,
That-
no, it'd be like Macho
That's
Man.
good. That's a good album.
Oh, I own that Cena. I was actually listening to a couple tracks the other day. They're all right. Some of them.
I got some tracks on my Spotify.
Y'all are nerds, man. Why did you just flick me?
Don't hate the flick.
He's trying to flick me again. He's trying to
Don't hit the game.
position the cushion to lick me.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Incriminating.
Are you ready for pay-per-views to begin at 7 p.m.?
Yes.
Really?
I've always thought they should, because that's when I go to turn it on, and I'm like, oh, there should be a pay-per-view on. But there's rarely a pay-per-view on at that time.
All pay-per-views? Like, are they
Yep.
going to still go to 11, or are they going to stop at 10?
And then the major ones will be starting at 6.
What? I
Yeah.
thought. Wait, what?
No, but like the big 4, big 5 will be starting at like 6.
What about pre-show? 4?
5.
3, like 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yesterday?
Yeah, WrestleMania is going to turn into a 2-day event soon.
I honestly think it should.
2 3-hour shows.
I mean, it's already kind of a 3-day event. Because you got
NXT.
NXT, Hall of Fame.
Oh, I mean WrestleMania itself. You could make that 2 days.
Now, what if they just start WrestleMania super early and then have like an hour intermission? So you can walk around, take a dump, wash your face.
Before or after you take a dump?
That's up to your personal...
Well, I'm asking you, Mel.
Me? Oh, definitely.
Definitely,
I mean, either way, after you take a dump, you're going to be washing your hands. So,
I wash my hands before and after.
you wash your hands before and after? You're one of those?
Yeah, well, especially when I'm at work. I don't know who touches those handles to flush toilets,
Yeah.
and if they wash their hands before they peed.
Do you wash your hands before? I never do.
actually sometimes, yeah.
Well, like if I have dirty hands, sure.
Yeah, like if I just took the trash out at work and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wash my hands and
Yeah, don't want to touch your stuff with dirty hands.
Yeah.
My stuff is clean.
It's very clean.
I mean, not right now, but
Manicured.
we've seen you, Mel.
Manicured.
We see this much of you. We can only imagine
well
that much of you.
manicured.
If he's got a
Like Edward Scissorhands.
like a button in a fur coat.
My butt is not like a fur coat.
That says
a button on a fur coat.
Oh.
You're talking about the front end, not the back end.
Oh.
He's slowly getting it.
You still thinking about last week's turtle?
I was thinking of that scene from The Hangover, what is that, 2? When the monkey's tugging on his little
Oh
penis.
yeah, that was 2.
Yeah.
The monkey was tugging on Chang's penis.
Yeah.
Is that why you wanted a monkey there for a while?
No. I just think they're cool. He would hang out and watch wrestling with me.
He would
Get
grab
all
you
excited,
drinks.
but then I would have to give him away because he would be a Roman Reigns fan. What about your boy Dan Matha getting the that's the match we forgot. Cassius Ohno versus Dan Matha. And Fabian Eicher versus
Archer.
Eicher.
Archer.
Eicher.
Archer.
Whatever. Eicher.
Archer.
Yeah. Versus your boy Raul Mendoza.
Yeah.
Steven, just give me it.
So Monday Night Raw happened.
It did happen.
And
it wasn't.
What?
It wasn't.
It was. I thought SmackDown was much better this week than
yes.
Raw was. But that's one more thing we forgot. Fox bought SmackDown.
Yeah.
$200 million.
Well, allegedly.
$200 million a year, and they're gonna put it on Friday night
Is it 200? I heard $1 billion.
over 5 years.
Okay. Yeah.
So allegedly, there's a 5-year contract with Fox
And yeah,
for Fridays.
Friday nights.
Friday
And-
night is like the worst night for television.
and they're gonna re-air it Saturdays on Fox Sports 1.
Ugh. I mean, does it make SmackDown the A show now since it's on network?
It'll be interesting to see how different they are since they're both, but they're gonna both be on the same pay-per-views. This would have been the perfect time to have 2 separate pay-per-views too, right?
Who knows what happens in those heads?
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, there's that.
Yep, hey, it's a big deal. We'll see how it all plays out when it actually.
So Raw might still be staying with the USA?
No, Raw is staying with the USA. They already locked it down. Yep. But they declined to take on SmackDown too. So WWE sold the rights to Fox for SmackDown.
Allegedly.
That's what the rumors are saying.
But if that did happen, I mean, USA is going to take a shit on SmackDown for the rest of its tenure there.
Oh yeah, you think?
They always do.
Yeah.
There's going to be dog shows and tennis and fucking all kinds of dumb shit.
On Tuesday nights.
Yep. So Raw happened. It wasn't that good. Stephanie McMahon came back.
Yeah, how stupid was that?
What, to put Roman in his place? It was all right.
Yeah. No, that part was all right.
Well, I think
I was talking
she's
about
putting everyone in their place, even Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Because she told him that she's going to monitor the contract signing.
And even when she did that, that was kind of dumb.
That was dumb. That was another thing that I want to talk about. What the fuck is going to happen there?
We have to talk about that terrible, terrible segment that overshadows all the other terrible segments.
Sami Zayn
and Bobby Lashley's sisters.
Man sisters.
Yeah.
It was horrible. I actually I walked away from it.
Yeah, I think I was playing like Far Cry or something as I was doing that, or playing Elder Scrolls. So I was like, this is...
Yeah, I went and heated up something for dinner. I couldn't... Nope. It's happening now.
He said, no.
What else? Oh, that was so horrible. Well, yeah, Nia Jackson, where's that going? Is Nia Jax turning heel? Is she going to win at Money in the Bank?
That's the rumor, is that Nia Jax is going to turn heel. She's going to be like Stephanie's revenge.
There's going to be some kind of fuck finish at Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
And Strowman didn't destroy Balor. He kind of like threw him in the corner at the end of that match.
I fell asleep before the end of that, and I never went back and finished it. Is it something to go back?
You didn't miss nothing.
Okay.
So Nia Jax is going to be just like her cousin, The Rock, joining the McMahon family.
Her muscle.
That's the rumor.
How Rock became the corporate champ.
The Rock says.
I'm okay with it.
The Rock says.
Know your role. Rudy Poo.
Maybe we'll get our first female cover on a WWE game.
I think we probably will this year. It'll be Ronda Rousey.
Just put them all on the cover.
Yeah, that's what they really should do, is just have like the women's edition or something, like make that the special edition. Maybe put Sasha on the cover, but then have like the Cena Nuff edition, the women's Revolution edition that has like all the women's, because they're gonna have the women's Royal Rumble, I would imagine, in this year's game. That's probably what we'll see more of, is the inclusion of women on those other kinds of things.
And speaking of women, Carmella as heel champion on SmackDown is money.
Yeah,
that she is
straight fighter.
Mela is money.
She
straight fighter.
She can fight with her mouth.
This makes you think back when Enzo and Cass got called up, and he said, "Oh, Carmella's not going to come with you guys. I think she has potential to be a star on her own." And look how true he was. Papa Trips knows.
Only took a little bit longer. Gallows and Anderson are going to defend, or to...
Is that they did beat the Usos, right?
Yeah, they beat the Usos.
Another time I walked away.
They're going to go on to Money in the Bank against the Bludgeon Brothers.
There are a couple good brothers there, and I could see them. Gallows is a big dude.
Bludgeon Brothers are boring.
Yeah, they are kind of boring.
Just saying.
That's how I was thinking the War Raiders were going to be. Like, they were going to be like the NXT of Bludgeon Brothers. Just like come in, run through a house, and then leave like 20 seconds later, like the Bludgeon Brothers do.
No, they're actually, and they're
But no, they had a fight.
and they move for
They
some
have
big
talent.
guys.
Yeah.
Fucking what's his name? Hansen. He can fucking move for being that fucking big.
He's got to be 300.
What was that? The that drop kick? Is that what we were all like? Holy shit! Just the way he
Oh, yeah. Ouch. Ugh.
able to get up there, being such a
Jumping
big
off
dude.
the second rope. You can hear the rope stretching as he jumped on that. Ugh. Back to SmackDown. We got the stipulation in the AJ Styles Nakamura match. It's going to be a
Last man standing match.
very good.
I call a double count out.
I hear it, but I don't see it. Mel's phone's going off like a mofo. You calling double count out?
That's what he's saying. It will be a double count out.
So we can keep on the fuck finishes.
Yep, that's what the Steve's saying, and that's what the rumors are. Oh, it'll autoplay.
I know, I'm just finding something better.
And then we had Daniel Bryan defeating Jeff Hardy to go on to fight Samoa Joe this week to see who goes into Money in the Bank.
And D-Bry had a bit of a botchamania with he called, said he was already going, that Jeff Hardy
Yeah.
match was a qualifying match.
It happens. Who do you think's winning there, Mel?
That's this week
Joe versus
Joe
Oh.
versus Bryan.
versus Brian for Money in the Bank. Joe.
Really?
Joe.
Yeah, I think Joe, so that they can still, if I have the Bryan Cass match.
Yeah, I think Cass will come out and fuck Brian.
Well, Cass might be injured though.
Yeah, if that's a legit injury. How I will call him Big Glass if he's legit injured.
Ooh, big glass. How funny.
But he might have rushed that injury coming back.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Which, fuck, dumbass. You're too big to be doing that dumb shit. Like, fucking, The Big Show. He's having complications from his surgeries. From his hip.
He's so big.
Yeah.
What about
He's a big show.
Ambrose? What's up with him? What's the news on him? Because he's past
They're
9
keeping-
months.
They're keeping it quiet. So that either could mean he's getting ready to come back, or he had something that hampered the. Or,
Is he gonna come back with like I got a movie coming out?
No.
I'm taking over Miz for the Marine.
No. I don't see Ambrose
No,
in
because
any movies.
they have posters from Marine 6.
He's been in movies.
He's been one of the
Not Marines.
12 rounds or whatever.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Ugh, I bet it
12
was
rounds
bad.
3.
205 live. Nobody watched it but me. You guys missed a great match between Akira Tozawa and Hideo Itami.
Kenta,
My boy.
and he won, right? You said.
Yeah, he's got a new little finishing move that he does. It's kind of like go to sleep, but it's not. Tozawa, though, cuts a little bit of a promo at the beginning.
Yeah.
Of all the Japanese guys that like can't really speak English, I think he speaks English the best.
Oh yeah.
He's been working on it. Go
You
him.
you don't like Shinsuke Nakamura's?
Broken English.
And then this week on 205 Live, I would say it's a must-watch for both of you jabrones. We're getting Buddy Murphy versus Cedric Alexander.
For the championship.
Florida Championship, Mel.
Florida Championship Wrestling.
And then NXT this week. Anybody?
I did not watch it.
I did
How was it?
this morning. It was pretty decent. Ricochet and Velveteen Dream teamed up against Lars Sullivan. It was a great match. You should probably check it out.
Oh yeah, I meant to watch it just for that.
Because right at the end, you think that Velveteen and Ricochet are going to win. And Velveteen turns on him. And giving Sullivan the win. It was great. You should check it out. Your boy, y'all are playing handsies over there. That's so cute. Your boy, Johnny Gargano. He
versus Tommaso Ciampa.
It wasn't versus Tommaso Pachama. But he called Tommaso Pajama out. That's really gonna fuck with me from now on too, by the way.
Tommaso Pajama.
Tommaso's in pajamas.
Tomatoes in pajamas are
Coming down the stairs.
I used to watch that show.
But Tommaso pushes Johnny Gargano off of the ring, and we have a possibly injured Candice LeRae because of her hitting her head.
Oh no.
Yeah. And that's Fry boy.
French fry.
He's got his 2 cents.
Always.
Fry, what'd you watch this week?
Yeah, what'd you watch, French fry?
You kill any bugs, bro? Anything? Fry?
French fry.
Alright. We'll accept that.
He didn't have anything to say.
Gestures of love. But yeah, that was our week in wrestling.
Weekend wrestling.
I watched Impact. Anybody watch Impact?
No, you told me you were going to. It was all right.
I don't
It was
have cable.
shitty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't as good as last week. It was
Yeah.
slow. But
Well,
they,
I think because they're still... These are ones they've already taped, so they're still
they have a
moving
special.
into
I
that.
think the special is this week.
And then they have that Slammiversary coming up.
It's heating up. Should
It's
be alright.
starting to heat up. Don Callis said by the end of the year he wants
He's back.
He wants it to have that like New Japan vibe or buzz to it, you know, where they're like, oh shit, this is going down there.
I could see that happening.
I could see maybe one of them showing up at All In. Although I know they're trying to keep that free of different promotions, but NWA got right up in there. Billy Corgan was like, "Oh, here's my belt.
You guys need a belt.
you need to put this on the belt. We're gonna have a champion versus champion match."
It's good, Billy Corgan. No, really, I don't know. But
No, yeah.
Anybody got anything else?
I'm gonna watch some Best of Super Juniors.
More of that this
tonight.
week?
They're on like day 8 now, and I've just watched the first day.
Anybody have to work tomorrow?
No,
Nope.
no.
Hell yeah! This is like the first time in 4 years
This is the first time in 8 years.
I've been off on a Memorial Day.
I may have been off in the 8 years, but it's the first time that the business I work for is closed.
In observance
In observance
of all
of
our
Memorial.
fallen veterans.
Is that what I thought that was Veterans Day?
No, bro. Memorial Day is for the dead ones.
Okay,
Veterans Day is for the live ones.
that's how it goes.
But both days, if you're a veteran, free food.
Okay,
Just saying.
I'm not a veteran. Can I still join the like reserves or the Coast Guard at this point?
I think you're exceeding the weight and age limit.
I could lose some weight, but
And
I
you're
can't lose some age.
Flat-footed.
I'm not flat-footed. Fuck you. Get out of here.
Whoa.
Fuck off. I don't got that ogre foot.
I do.
You do?
I gotta get wide shoes, bro.
Oh yeah,
I
no.
got caveman feet.
No, I didn't even know what flat-footed was until there was this kid on the wrestling team who was flat-footed, and when he would run, it would be all weird, and we were like, what?
Oh.
And yeah,
Did he smoke y'all with his flat feet?
no. He was awkward, and he smelled.
No.
Whenever we had to do like our little grappling things, I would get like paired up with him sometimes, and that guy smelled. That's one way to smell somebody is wrestling with them.
Where did he smell, Bell?
I don't, the whole body just smelled bad. It was just bad. It's distinct enough I remember it, and I don't like remember the smell, but I remember how bad it was. It was bad, putrid.
Well, hopefully he found hygiene.
Yeah, hopefully. There's always one kid on the team who's just a smelly kid.
I don't know. There's some old people that still have it. I think they've had it since childhood too.
Just smelly people. Smelly people.
They give you that excuse
Secreting smelliness.
They give you that excuse like I'm allergic to soap or deodorant.
Yeah,
But I have these crystals.
But they have technology and science say that they make, special deodorants for people.
they get a laser and just etch the dirt off their skin.
How long does that last?
24 hours.
That sounds not
They need to constantly laser etch the dirt off their skin.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We've heard enough of Mel's laser etching removal of dirt.
That's the Melism for this week.
Uh,
Don't wash your body. Laser etch that shit off of there. The literal shit, like when you get dog shit or baby shit on you.
Just laser it off.
Does that
Laser it off.
How often does that happen to you?
Well, not that. One of those things never happens to me. But sometimes, like French fry threw up the other day, and I had to pick it up. I'd laser etch that shit off me in a heartbeat. Although, like, because it was kind of liquidy, it would probably start to boil and like it would turn into some kind
Evaporate?
of gas. Yeah. You don't want to be breathing that shit in.
So that's 2
I've read
weeks
the
in a row.
OSHA report on that.
That's 2 weeks in a row that we're talking about something.
Yeah, and he doesn't believe me when I say he likes to get nice and gross every now and then.
This last week was turtling. Now we're talking about turd etching off.
Oh, it doesn't
Laser
have to be
etching.
turd.
It's a copyrighted term.
Laser etch that shit off. Get your little CNC
Music
cleaning
factory.
machine. Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I just come up with this shit.
You started this mess. You finish this mess.
All right. For at Melik the Great, this has been episode 50 of Slow Burn, and we'll see you guys next week.
For episode 51 of the Slow Burn.
Oh, it was 51?
No, that's next week.
Yeah.
This was 50.
Yeah. Fucking you told me. You're the one that fucked up.
Yeah,
Steve.
You're hand miming 50.
Yeah. You were pantomiming it. Panty dropping it. At Steve Believe.
At Steve Believe 82.
80 something.
82.
Yeah.
At Steve Believe 82.
At that Rob Guy PN.
At the Rob Guy PN.
Steve, will we see you next week?
Yeah,
Next
my
week is that
birthday.
special.
Yeah,
we need to have a
we're
special
recording.
special recording
in our
early.
house.
Are we gonna record at your house?
In I'm pantomiming man cave.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh shit.
All right.
All right. Look forward
We
to
can do
that.
The joys of two people that are a couple that live in a 3-person house.
There we go.
Bye everyone.
Bye, guys.
Mel,
Bye.
Steve, French fry,
See you next
Rob.
week.
This has been a TRGPN production.